Hi, it's your boy Uncle L. We back doing the blog thing again, and wouldn't be a man if I didn't talk about football. Dun 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 dun. Hey, all right, it's a hell of a football season right now. Okay, we have two undefeated teams currently. You have the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. I mean, New England did the 16-0 thing back in 2007. Something that was, at that point in time, unheard of to last 16 games in the very tough NFL. And the slogan is, any given Sunday, somebody can lose. I don't want neither one of them to do it. I'm going to tell you why. New England's team, the Patriots, they were an offensive and defensive juggernaut. I mean, probably the best showcase of offense that you ever want to see, period. Now, the current Saints team has the third highest score through 12 games at 443 points. Can they last 4 more games to get that 16-0 record? Of course, I got my main man, Marcus, who just happens to be a Saints fan. What's up, Mark?
Yes, sir. Who that?
I'm not feeling that at all, man. Y'all got lucky and won on Sunday.
Hey, listen, man. At the end of the day, a win is a win, my brother.
I mean, I can't disagree there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you win pretty, sometimes you win ugly, but as long as you got a win as long as you got a one in the win column and not in the loss column, that's what it is, man. How do you feel about being 12-0 though?
Man, it's a good feeling, man. Because, me being a Saints fan, man, I've been on the other end of this for quite some time now, man. With friends like you, man, who just bash me on a daily basis. But
you're right.
It feels good to be on the winning side this time, man.
Yeah. I had to respect Drew Brees. He made a good comment when he said, they have been on the other end of the losing side for so long. Why not? Why can't they get some lucky games, or why can't the coin flip on the good side of it, man? But you and the Colts are both 12-0. I mean, what's the surprise thing to you other than the fact that y'all undefeated? Give me some other teams that maybe surprised or disappointed you.
Well, the thing is, man, as far as other than us being undefeated, man, just our defense, man. Like, our defense is playing well, man. Good acquisitions, man. The owners are making decisions that are pleasing to the team. Not only them, but to the team and the organization and the fans, So it's important, man, that everything clicks, man. All 5 aspects, man. The team, organization, management, coaching, and fans, So,
right.
Man, there's a lot of things about this football season that's really intriguing, man. Like, it's young.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That you can talk about, man. But being undefeated, man, it's incredible right now. And I honestly hope that both teams do go undefeated.
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm a kind of guy who, I'm rich in tradition. I really wanted the Patriots to beat the Giants, to have an undefeated team like the 1972 Miami Dolphins. But I definitely respect your opinion. Now, outside of your team and the Colts, man, what's the most surprising thing to you?
But the surprising thing is the Steelers right now, man.
Oh, I totally agree. They stink right now. They stink.
Yeah, they're not playing really Steelers football. It could be a few things, One being that Troy Polamalu has been hurt for all 6 of their losses.
But does one person solidify your defense? Because they had the same defense from last year.
They have the same defense, but, when you say like it's the offense, if Tom Brady goes down, he's the quarterback, You're going to have drastic change, and on that defense, he's the quarterback.
You're right. I agree.
When you're the leader of the team, when everybody looks at you for that game-breaking play, man, you're not there. Hey, man, sometimes it goes the other way.
Now, the fact that, the Titans did start off 0-6, and, outside of the loss they took to the Colts before this week, they won 6 in a row, man. That's very impressive. And, this guy came back from, having suicidal thoughts, people questioning, whether he can last. Can he read coverages, man? What you think about that?
Oh, man, it's incredible, man. It's just like, football is always good to see a black quarterback strive into the NFL,
Definitely, yo.
It's just a good thing, man. And to see I know he lost this past Sunday to the Colts, minor speed bump, but I'm really rooting for him because, when people put you down, man, sometimes you stay down.
It's hard.
You get back up.
It's hard, man. The NFL, everybody wants to be in the NFL, but nobody knows the pressures. And, just like you hate going to your job sometimes when you're losing 6 in a row like they did, man, it's tough. I like to also talk about my team, of course, the Philadelphia Eagles. Can't be on this show without talking about the Eagles, man. The fact that Vic went back to Atlanta, where, if you don't know about Michael Vick, he was convicted of dogfighting charges back in 2007 and had to serve 18 months in federal penitentiary. And, he got a warm chorus of cheers and boos, but he ended up rushing for a touchdown and throwing for one as well, man. Me being a Philly fan, that was very exciting for me. I really wish that we would use it more, but, from your perspective, how was that for you, Chick?
Oh, man, it was great seeing, man. It was real great, man, just because, I live in Atlanta, so, there's a lot of people, you have a lot of mixed views on it, you have the crowd who's anti-Vic, and you have your crowd who's for Vic, but just to see him go out there as a football fan, first of all, to see him go out there and score, it was great, man, it was great, because, like I said, man, when people put you down, sometimes you stay down, but this is a prime example of a man getting himself together, turning his life around, and just, moving forward. And you have to root for that, man. Like, for the people who don't root for that, man, I don't understand them. Like,
this is a very negative society, man, and it trips me out how, the man went bankrupt. The man was in jail, but now he has changed his life. He is a part of the anti-dogfighting committee, and he goes to different cities and talks about that. He's very avid against people not making the same mistake he did. So I definitely agree with you on that. Any other things you'd like to talk about with the football season? What's your predictions?
My predictions, man. I'm hoping. This may sound a little bit biased, but I hope it's the Saints that go to the Super Bowl and both undefeated, man. Like, don't be everybody's like, wow, I can't believe I'm watching this, 2 undefeated teams in the Super Bowl, so that means somebody's going to be undefeated at the end of the game, and there's history in the making. It ain't nothing like seeing history, the history books rewritten right in front of your eyes, man. So that's what I'm hoping for, man.
I agree with that, but I'm definitely not rooting for that because that's crazy. But I'm trying to be as non-biased as possible because of course I'm rooting for my Eagles, but that would be monumental. But again, we'll run out of time, man. Time goes so fast when you talk about good stuff. Steelers, get your weight up. Who else need to get their weight up, Marcus?
Patriots, man.
Oh yeah,
Cowboys, get it together.
Yeah. Redskins.
Sorry for you, Redskins.
Yeah, man. That's a tough one. Y'all just don't know how to win, man. But another show, another time. We'll catch you next week, man. Keep watching. Hit me up with your request, UncleL.videohost@gmail.com. Until next time, we get at you, baby.